Hey guys, Crew of Blind Way back. I'm Rick,
I'm Calvin.
and we are back with Dexter. Last time on Dexter, we had Brother Sam being shot.
Yep, that was the big cliffhanger. Uh, when he first
Poor
got
Brother
introduced, I
Sam.
didn't think I would be as worried for him.
Recognize his name in the credits as being a musician. I've never really heard much of his music, but he's really done a good job in this season as
Yeah.
portraying that character. So kudos to him.
What's his name?
Mos Def.
Oh, yeah, that is him.
He did-
I didn't make the connection.
Yeah, it just says like Moss, I think, in the opening credits.
Does it?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that is most definitely a surprise.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's Moss or Mos, but
I don't know. Got shot 3 times.
mm-hmm.
So it's not looking good for him. Maybe if he pulls through, that might like reinforce Dexter's like face a little. Or
I feel like
if he
either
dies, it's not gonna be great.
way. I feel like either way, Dexter's gonna go on a manhunt for
Oh, yeah.
vengeance.
He killed his friend.
Yeah, killed or almost killed, but probably killed.
Most likely 3 gunshots, center mass, and no immediate health care on the way, assumingly. Unless someone else happened to be in the shop, called an
There
ambulance or
was
something.
that dog. It
That
could
is
have picked
true,
up the
but
phone.
the dog didn't do shit. Didn't even bark when he got shot.
Did not.
So I'm calling that a lost cause there.
Also, Dexter
Oh.
had Travis in his grasp.
Shit.
What?
Fuck. I didn't even think of that last time. The dog didn't do shit because he knew him.
He knew.
He knew the shooter.
Who was the shooter?
I don't know. The only other
Oh.
person in the
Wasn't-
shop that we've gotten a name for was probably Nick, right?
Yeah. But wasn't he just that guy that came around before and tried to shoot things up? But Dexter.
I don't know. The dog was going crazy then, wasn't he?
I think so. But I don't really remember.
Fuck.
It still wasn't a good dog.
No.
Bad dog.
He
Bad.
wasn't.
Bad dog. And possibly bad Dexter for letting Travis get away scot-free.
Mm-hmm.
In order to... Although, I guess it does lead him possibly to Professor James Geller.
He's keeping secrets from Geller, which these kind of secrets could get them both killed.
Indeed. Dexter's keeping secrets from Deb, and that he knows at least one of the accomplices.
Yep. But it may not slow down their investigation too much because on the other front, Angel and Joseph are getting some information, are pumping a witness, if you will, for information about Geller. They found one of his diaries, his sketchbooks.
Yes,
Which-
it was...
Is I'm gonna say gonna be like Exhibit A.
Yes, a very lucky find on their part. Sometimes it takes luck.
Yep. Sometimes it's not up to skill or planning or anything like that. It's just where you are when you are.
And the last thing I have, and the most important thing, is Masuka has a new partner in crime. Trying to cover up his crime.
Yes, exactly. Oh, what's his name? It's something.
Did I write it down?
Is it like Gil or something?
Lewis? Green.
Green. That's yeah, Lewis Green.
Yeah.
I hope it's just like the best bromance ever.
I hope so too.
Masuka needs some stability in his life right now.
Masuka's an agent of chaos. He thrives. All right, let's get to it. What is his brother's name?
Brian Moser.
Yeah.
So he's gonna see Brian instead of Harry, huh?
That's fun. It's a fun twist. I really like this episode.
It is a twist. I hope we see Harry still. I'm gonna be disappointed if Harry's gone forever. But
I don't think he's gone forever.
But
yeah, Sam, his light has been extinguished, and the light in Dexter extinguished with it.
Yep.
It's just, man, like normally he's pretty in control, but he was just a wild animal there.
Yeah.
It's like that time in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
But somehow even more vicious this time. I don't know. It's just like an animal. Yeah, we're only like, I don't know, halfway through the season, and it's crazy. It feels like so much has happened and so much has changed.
The only thing that hasn't changed is Angel. I feel like he's like exactly the same.
I feel like Quinn started the season as a dick and has continued the season as a dick.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, long term, I guess Angel is the least changed. And Masuka. Still kind of being Masuka. It makes me sad that Green is just in it for the research, like going to leave Masuka at some point.
Yeah, I am sad for that. But we may get a Dexter video game. He likes studying him.
Yeah, so he's in college, right? So he like took a course.
He's not doing it for the education, he's doing it for the experience.
Yeah, it just seems like a super expensive thing to do, because I figure like he's got to be a senior, right, for him to qualify for this internship program, or at least a junior. Like he's not gonna be some freshman just taking this one class and being an intern at the police department, right?
A video game developer, maybe he's just putting himself through those courses specifically so that he gets like the on-the-job experience so that he can design the game more realistically.
That's super expensive. It's way cheaper to just like hire an expert.
Yeah, but these are like the best of the best, right?
Yeah, but I'm sure he would have paid Masuka less money than those college courses.
Maybe.
Probably. It's not like Masuka's rolling in the dough, you know?
Yeah. I mean, University of Miami is it's a public college, right?
But that's all relatively minor to everything else that's going on.
Yeah, that's besides the point.
Like Quinn, he's got to be suspended or something.
Yeah,
something.
This is
transferred. I don't know.
Transfer him to Chicago.
I mean, he's already a dirty cop.
Yeah, he is.
Like no one else knows about that but Dexter. You know, he seems to be fairly effective, but I think he's not as effective as Mr. Anderson.
I like Anderson a lot.
Yeah, he's pretty great.
I love that he's like, you know, you give me no choice. I have to flamingo you. What? What's that? It's ironic that in Chicago we flamingo people. We don't have flamingos. You have flamingos, and yet you don't. He walks away.
It's like his delivery and a man of that build and stature delivering those lines. It's just a perfect combination.
Yeah, it is. It's such
really
a
great.
Ridiculous thing to say. I have no choice but to flamingo you. And then then he walks away. As if this was the only outcome. I love it.
I mean, that's like definitely some sort of abuse or
it's
something. It's funny. It sure is funny.
It's very funny.
The biggest thing, possibly, Travis let the whore go.
Yeah, the chosen one has betrayed the chosen two.
Yeah, do you think, like, is he going to go back and try and spin it like she escaped? Or is he just not going to go back? What's going to happen? Is he going to go to the cops? Is he going to go to Dexter?
I don't know. Well, he doesn't know who Dexter is, so he could.
I was going to say, he never saw Dexter's face, right?
Take Dexter. No.
Didn't see him in the rearview mirror.
No, because Dexter was like crouching down, and
yeah,
he couldn't like turn around or anything. He could try to turn himself in. He could
'Cause I wonder
try
if
to
he's still...
try
Sorry, go
to
ahead.
stop Geller.
Yeah, because I wonder if he still believes it, but if he just thinks that Geller's working for the devil. Like, does he believe still that these things, if they come to occur, is going to cause the apocalypse, and therefore he needs to stop him? Or did he never believe that, and was just doing these things because, like, Geller chose him and was manipulating him? Or does he now not believe that these things are going to happen, and that Geller's just a monster?
I think Dexter planted the seed of doubt, and now he's questioning things, and he's seeing them at least partially for what they are. They're just horrible acts of a man.
To be fair, men. Because Travis hasn't.
No, yeah, definitely. Wrong wording there.
Like, yeah,
he
like
understood what he was doing. The reasons
Travis may be better than Geller, but Travis is not innocent.
No. Really interested to find out what he's going to do. He's got several options. I don't think Geller is going to forgive him for this one. He's said a couple times before, and especially this time, is like, you know, if you don't do what is expected of you, you're going to die like all the other sinners.
Do you think he'll use Travis as the whore instead? He did sleep with that waitress.
I don't know. I don't think he would do that because he's like...
He already painted that picture.
I mean, yeah.
He's not going to paint it again.
He's going to have Travis do his restoration on it and replace the face. He's got to find... Oh, maybe he takes his sister. Maybe that's why they had him visit her again.
That's probably true.
And
you were dead on about the Nick thing. So I'm going to trust you on this one, too. I just didn't want to believe Nick did it.
Yeah, I didn't want to either, but... But yeah, I am interested to see like how Dexter's morality changes. He doesn't have the neutral guidance that Harry had anymore. He just has the rampant desire to kill. At least I'm guessing that's what it's going to be. Maybe it is a more temperate version of his brother, but I don't know. Brian had some weird stuff going on. Painting nails and
True.
cutting people apart and leaving them and stuff.
Yeah, and like, I know that Harry is just a puppet of Dexter's thoughts. But,
yeah.
like, Dexter knew Harry a lot better than he knew Brian.
Yeah.
So.
He knew what Harry was about.
Yeah.
He knows what Brian's about.
I suppose. But yeah, this episode, it was my favorite of the season, definitely. The season was kind of a little so-so for me, but this episode was great.
This episode was really great.
So hopefully they can ride this momentum to the end, which I think we've got at least 1 or 2 more seasons left, but it'll be here before we know it.
2 seasons, not including this one, so like 2.5.
Okay.
Or so. I think. They could be shorter.
Oh, yeah, maybe. But I am hopeful. I absolutely love this episode.
Yeah.
And I want to see the next one.
Me too. Bye. Alright guys, thanks for watching this episode of Dexter. If you want to see more and everything else we do, subscribe to the channel. Also check out patreon.com/blindwave where we have early access and full length and polls. Check out our polls to all the live shows. And twitch.tv/blindwave.